Hello, families! It's so good to be chatting with you about something near and dear to my heart, creating wonderful memories with family. And some of the sweetest of those memories are made on family vacations. Now, I know firsthand that traveling with little ones can be a real adventure, and not always the easy kind. Between packing everything but the kitchen sink, keeping everyone entertained on the go, and trying to stick to a schedule, it can feel like a whole lot of work. But I truly believe that family travel doesn't have to be stressful. With a little planning and a whole lot of grace for ourselves, we can make memories that will last a lifetime. So, let's dive into my tried and true tips for stress-free family adventures. All right, let's talk packing. Whether you're heading out for a weekend getaway or a month-long adventure, packing light can make your journey so much smoother. My number one tip: pack light. It's not just about reducing weight, it's about simplifying your travel experience. It's so tempting to overpack just in case, but trust me, you'll be thanking me later when you're not lugging around those extra suitcases. Plus, it leaves room for any souvenirs you might pick up along the way. Start by making a list of essentials for each family member: clothes, toiletries, any must-have comfort items. This helps ensure you don't forget anything important and keeps you focused on what's truly necessary. When it comes to clothes, think about versatile pieces that can be mixed and matched. Neutrals are your friend here. They can be dressed up or down and paired with almost anything. A pair of jeans can easily go from a day of exploring to dinner with a quick shirt change. Add a scarf or a piece of jewelry and you've got a whole new look. And speaking of clothes, let's talk about packing cubes. These little lifesavers are a game changer for organization. You can pack each person's clothes in separate cubes or even organize by outfit. This way, you can easily find what you need without turning your suitcase into a chaotic mess. No more rummaging through suitcases. Packing cubes make it easy to stay organized and keep everything in its place. And don't forget about shoes. They can take up a lot of space if you're not careful. Stick to 2 pairs per person, a comfortable walking shoe and a dressier option if needed. This way, you're prepared for different activities without overloading your luggage. Toiletries are another area where we tend to overpack. It's easy to think you need full-sized bottles of everything, but you really don't. Travel-sized containers are your best friend here. They save space and comply with airline regulations. You can find reusable ones at most drugstores and fill them with your favorite products. This way, you're not sacrificing your skincare routine or favorite shampoo. Now, let's talk about the just-in-case items. It's always a good idea to pack a small first aid kit with bandages, pain relievers, and any allergy medications your family might need. And if you're traveling with little ones, don't forget those must-have comfort items. A favorite stuffed animal, a cozy blanket, or a special book can go a long way in keeping those little travelers happy. These items can make a big difference in ensuring a smooth and enjoyable trip for everyone. Remember, the goal is to pack smart and light. You'll be amazed at how much easier it is to navigate airports, train stations, and hotel hallways without being weighed down by heavy bags. So take a deep breath, make your list, and start packing. Your future self will thank you for it. Happy travels, and may your journey be as light and enjoyable as your luggage. Now let's talk about being prepared for the unexpected. Emergencies can strike at any time, and having a plan in place can make all the difference. Emergencies happen, and while we don't want to dwell on them, it's always better to be safe than sorry, especially when traveling with children. Being prepared can turn a potentially stressful situation into a manageable one. A well-stocked emergency kit can bring peace of mind and be a lifesaver in a pinch. It's not just about having supplies, it's about having the right supplies. First things first, you'll need a sturdy and spacious bag to hold all your supplies. This bag should be durable enough to withstand travel and easy to carry. I like to use a small backpack or a dedicated first aid kit bag that's easy to grab and go. This ensures that everything is in one place and can be accessed quickly. Inside, you'll want to include a variety of essential items. These items should cover basic medical needs and provide comfort in case of an emergency. Bandages in different sizes are a must for those little cuts and scrapes. They can prevent infections and help wounds heal faster. Antiseptic wipes, antibiotic ointment, and pain relievers like children's ibuprofen or acetaminophen are also important to have on hand. These items can help manage pain and prevent infections. If any of your family members have allergies, be sure to pack their allergy medication, whether it's an oral antihistamine or an epinephrine autoinjector. This can be crucial in preventing severe allergic reactions. It's also a good idea to include a thermometer, tweezers, and a small pair of scissors in your kit. These tools can be incredibly useful for a variety of minor medical issues. In addition to medical supplies, consider adding a few comfort items to your emergency kit. These can help keep everyone calm and comfortable during a stressful situation. A small flashlight, a whistle, and a small pack of tissues can come in handy in a variety of situations. The flashlight can help you see in the dark, and the whistle can be used to signal for help. And if you're traveling with young children, consider packing a few diapers and wipes, even if they're potty trained, just in case of accidents. These items can make a big difference in keeping your child comfortable. Remember, it's always better to be over-prepared than under-prepared, especially when it comes to the safety and well-being of your family. Taking the time to prepare now can save you a lot of stress and worry later on. Next up, let's talk about medications. When you're traveling, especially with kids, it's essential to have their medications on hand and organized. First and foremost, never pack medications in your checked luggage. Keep them in your carry-on bag so they're easily accessible throughout your trip. I like to use a clear zippered pouch to keep everything together. This makes it easy to see what I have and find what I need quickly. Inside the pouch, keep each medication in its original packaging, clearly labeled with your child's name and dosage information. This is especially important if you're traveling internationally. If your child has any allergies or medical conditions, it's a good idea to carry a doctor's note or a copy of their medical records just in case. This can be helpful when going through airport security or if you need to seek medical attention while you're away. When it comes to storing medications, be mindful of temperature fluctuations. Some medications need to be kept at a consistent temperature, so consider using a small insulated bag or pouch, especially if you're traveling to a destination with extreme temperatures. And always double check that you have enough medication to last the entire trip, plus a few extra days, just in case of any unexpected delays. Let's be honest, keeping kids entertained while traveling can be one of the biggest challenges. Whether you're on a long road trip, a flight, or even a train journey, the key is preparation. But it can also be an opportunity to create some of the most memorable moments of your trip. These moments can turn into cherished memories that your family will talk about for years to come. The key is to pack smart and choose activities that are engaging, age-appropriate, and easy to transport. Think about what your child enjoys and how you can adapt those activities for travel. One of my favorite go-tos is a travel-sized art kit. These kits are compact and can easily fit into a backpack or carry-on. A small coloring book, some crayons or colored pencils, and a few sheets of paper can provide hours of entertainment. You can even find coloring books that are themed around your travel destination. And don't underestimate the power of a good book. Books can transport kids to different worlds and keep them engaged for long periods. Pack a few favorites or visit your local library before your trip to stock up on new adventures. Libraries often have a great selection of travel-themed books that can get kids excited about the journey. Audiobooks are another great option, especially for longer car rides or plane trips. They can be a lifesaver when you need a break from reading aloud. They can spark imagination and keep little minds engaged without the need for screens. Plus, they can be a great way to introduce kids to new stories and ideas. Speaking of screens, I know it's tempting to rely on tablets and phones to keep kids occupied, but try to limit screen time as much as possible. Too much screen time can lead to crankiness and restlessness. Instead, encourage interactive games and activities. These can be more engaging and can help pass the time more quickly. Travel-sized board games, card games, and magnetic games are all great options. They are compact and can be played in small spaces. And don't forget about the power of simple things like storytelling, singing songs, or playing I Spy. These activities require no special equipment and can be done anywhere. These activities are not only entertaining, but also provide opportunities for bonding and creating lasting memories. They can turn a mundane trip into a fun adventure. Remember, the journey is just as important as the destination. Enjoy the time together and make the most of every moment. All right, Let's talk about accommodations. Finding family-friendly places to stay can make all the difference in your travel experience. When you're choosing a hotel, vacation rental, or other accommodations, there are a few key things to keep in mind. First, consider the needs of your family. If you have young children, look for places with amenities like cribs, high chairs, or even a play area. These little extras can make your stay so much easier. Another important factor is location. Think about the activities you'll be doing and choose a location that's convenient and accessible. Being close to parks, attractions, or public transportation can save you a lot of headaches. And don't be afraid to reach out to the hotel or rental property before you book to ask about their family-friendly amenities and policies. Some hotels offer kids clubs, babysitting services, or even special welcome gifts for little ones. Reading reviews from other families can also give you valuable insights into the overall experience. Look for comments about the cleanliness of the rooms, the friendliness of the staff, and the availability of family-friendly activities. Remember, your accommodations should feel like a home away from home, a place where everyone can relax and enjoy their time together. I hope these tips and tricks give you the confidence to plan your next family adventure with a little less stress and a whole lot more joy. Remember, it's all about making memories that will last a lifetime. Don't sweat the small stuff, embrace the unexpected, and most importantly, have fun. Safe travels and happy adventures. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more hacks and tips on travel.